So, Mario, hello. Viewers, hello. I've just received a phone call saying that my court case has been moved. I was due to be in the High Court of London, which makes sense, because that's where my crime should be heard. But they've moved it to Woolwich Crown Court. Now, why would they do that? Because with Woolwich Crown Court, there's a tunnel that goes underneath into Belmarsh Prison. What is Belmarsh Prison? Well, Belmarsh Prison is the maximum security facilities of any prison that my country has. It's where the worst criminals, the worst jihadists, the worst terrorists are all housed. So the decision's already been made that this next Monday or Tuesday, for the crime of showing you a film, the film's in my pinned tweet, for the crime of showing you a documentary that shows you the truth, that shows you witness testimonies, that shows you evidence, which is all the stuff that they tried to hide, I will, by this time next week, I'll be residing on solitary confinement in the most maximum security prison this country has. Now, just so people understand, the crime I've committed is a civil offence. It's a civil offence, and you should, if you get done for it, if no one ever goes to jail for this, no one ever goes to jail, yeah? You'll see what sentence I get. I predict I'm given a minimum of 2 years in prison, okay? But you'll see the sentence that I get, and even if you are sent into custody, you go to an open prison, where you go home, where you go to work, where you're out of your cell all day. British prison system, you're out yourself 8 or 9 hours a day. I'm going to be put on solitary confinement for the crime of believing in freedom of speech and freedom of the press. I'm a journalist, it's 2024, and these same crimes and this same tyranny is coming to your country through your judicial system.
Can you also mention a little bit about what also can happen when they maybe transform you from one room to another one?
And the problem I have is when I land in that prison, everyone knows I'm coming. So my guard has to be up instantly. If they transfer me from one wing to another wing, anything at all, then there's a risk to my life. Yeah, and they know that, and I know that. But within Belmarsh, there are prisons within the prison. So I believe I will go into Belmarsh. I won't see anyone. I'll be locked in a room, and a year later or 2 years later, I'll be let out of the room. So I won't even leave that area, or I won't walk down any corridors. I guarantee you. Yeah. That's what I believe, because that's the only way they'll be able to keep me alive. So, if not, I won't survive the sentence. We'll see what happens.